So I just got a fantastic suggestion, and that is to turn this aluminum ball into this. So if you're wondering how and where I got this aluminum ball, I essentially made it from just crumpling up and hammering a bunch of aluminum foil. You can check out the video that I'll post somewhere right here. So in order to turn this into Meridia's beacon, I don't think it's going to be very difficult. Essentially, all I need to do is hammer it down, make some geometric patterns on there, and probably just sand it down and polish it up. I have a picture here for reference, Meridia's beacon. A new hand touches the beacon. So I'm just gonna do another time lapse, get to hammering, get to sanding. Maru, you cool with it? All right, here you go. I got you, bro. Uh-oh. All right, with that being said, let's get to it. So I'm gonna start off by just drawing a bunch of geometric patterns that are similar to the Meridia's beacon onto here, just so I know where I am hammering and what kind of patterns I'm hammering into. It looks like these are all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-sided, somewhat distorted pentagon type of shapes. So, for example, I'm just gonna draw maybe, you know, here's one. It doesn't have to be exact, just make sure they're all connected. And that's that. Some are triangles, some are squares, who knows? Just draw it all out, connect them all, and we'll start hammering away. So, let me draw the rest of this. Okay, so a lot of the markers rubbing off, so I'm gonna go find a permanent marker, but it seems to be working fairly well. I mean, it's kind of cracking open a little bit on some sides here, but I think if once we sand it down, it'll be better. All right, all good. Let's continue hammering. Okay, so this is already shaping up pretty nicely. I'm realizing how unpacked my original sphere actually was. It looks like I had a lot of hammering left to do before I sanded it, but it's shaping up. So essentially I'm just hammering all these sides to make them flat. I'm gonna keep going so there's a bit more of an accentuated indentation in there, and then I'll go ahead and sand it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and continue hammering away, and we'll get to it. It's looking good. All right, so honestly, I think we're good with the hammering for now. I mean, we see exactly where each indentation is, and I want to start sanding just to get rid of a lot of these imperfections, and I'll hammer as needed. If it doesn't look like the sanding is getting enough of the indentation out or making enough of a groove, I'll go back and hammer it again, but so far I'm satisfied with it. Very simple. As of now, it's looking a little bit shinier because it's getting a bit more compressed and less porous. As you can see, obviously wear some gloves because you're gonna get aluminum and or marker on your hand, but it's looking good, and now we'll go ahead and start up the sanding. So let's do it.
Oh no. So I'm not sure if I just recorded all the polishing process. I was wearing the little headband, that's why I got this indent on my head. But I think I'm done with this. So let's see if I can set this up. But this is the final product, and honestly, I'm pretty satisfied with it. I was looking at a picture of the beacon in the game, and a lot of the polygons that they had, or the indentations, were a lot smaller in comparison to the size of the sphere or the beacon. Mine are a bit larger, but I still think that's okay. It feels good. It looks good. Some imperfections in there as always, but it's all right. No big deal. But yeah, that was it. Fun little project. And if there's anything else you think I should do, drop a comment below, and be sure to subscribe to keep up with all of my random hobbies and weekend projects. All right, thanks y'all. Bye.